So, today I'll be showing you all the locations of the hidden emotes in Earth and Namek, and at the end I'll also be showing you a nice little Easter egg as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first emote is actually right here at Chi-Chi. If you haven't done a green quest, make sure you do her green quest, and then once you do a green quest, come do a daily, and then once you've done that, go to speak to her, and then once you speak to her, she'll give you this emote right here. Frustrated. Pretty decent emote, I never use it, but yeah. Also, for all the emotes of sound, I'll make sure I show that separately so you lot know what it sounds like. Alright, so the next emote is actually right here. Just come up from Chi-Chi's house, click on this, and you'll get the challenge emote. Alright, so this is the challenge emote. Pretty cool, nothing special. Okay, so once you get that one over there, the next emote is actually right over here. And when you come down here, click learn, and from this you get a worm emote. Obviously everyone knows what the worm emote is from Fortnite. And this is the worm emote right here. Okay, so once you get that one, you want to come into Central City. Once you come into Central City, you want to go behind Bean Daddies right here. And the next emote is right here. Zenny spread emote.
I got money.
Okay, so after Central City down there, you want to now come into Satan City. And then when you're in Satan City, you want to come right down here. There'll be a crate here, and you want to open that crate, and you'll get the late emote from that. And then you want to come around and you want to come to this statue, and from this you learn the headbang emote. Okay, so after that you want to leave Satan City and you want to come over here to Tien's Dojo. And when you're in Tien's Dojo, you want to come down here and there's going to be a crate here. You want to open that crate again, and for that you're going to get the push-up emote. And this is the push-up emote, and believe it or not, you actually gain XP from this, but it's just only a little bit, so it ain't that much. Okay, so the next emote is actually right down there. This is where the Snowy Mountains is. If you want to know where this is, that is the Snow Raid right there. So literally right behind the Snow Raid, you want to come down here. And then you want to click learn, and for this you get the cross 2 emote. And let me show you what it looks like. This is the cross 2 emote. In my opinion, the original cross is better, but this one's decent as well. So once you leave there, you want to come into this cave over here, and the next emote is going to be over here. You're just going to walk down like so. And then you're going to see a campfire there, it's literally right next to the campfire right here. And for this, you're going to get the Kozotsuki emote. Okay, so the next emote is actually in West City, Capsule Corp to be specific. And you want to come down here to this guy right here, he's having a picnic. You want to talk to him, and when you talk to him, you'll get the Lanakai's emote. And basically this will take you into another world. Actually, wait, let me just show you though, what this does. So when you do it, he will appear, let's be on our way, and then it will load you into another world. And this is the Lanakai's. It's basically just a world where people come to talk, chill, do whatever they want. I don't really know what they do, but yeah, you can also recruit people for raids, which is pretty cool, as you can see right down there. Also in the Lanakai's, down there at that big pillar, you can get the Z sword, the one on my back, as you can see. But obviously you need the sword game pass for this. Okay, so next emote I'm going to be showing you lot is the Piccolo Cross emote, but there's a step you got to do before you can actually get it. So if you didn't already know, Piccolo actually has like a storyline of quests. There's like 5 in total. But basically the first one's going to be right here, and you want to make sure you do this first one. And then after you do this first quest, he's going to spawn in a second location, and in that second location you can mimic him and you can learn his emote. The second location is actually right here, literally where the dinos is. So after you complete the first one, you're going to have to wait a bit. I don't know how many hours it is, but it will spawn eventually, and once you see him here, go up to him, mimic him, and you'll learn the emote. For the sake of the video, let me just show you lot how the dialogue goes. It's like his 4th quest, but he just stays here. I don't know why he stays here, but he just stays here. Basically, there'll be this option, like you see, mimic him. Once you mimic him, you'll get a cross emote. And this is what the cross emote looks like. As you can see, I think this is the better cross emote. I think this one just looks way cooler. So this is the last thing on Earth. You actually want to come back to Capsule Corp for this. This is a nice little Easter egg right here. And for this one, you're going to want to chat to this lady in front of Capsule Corp. Once you chat to her, she'll give you a question to answer. And if you answer this question correctly, she'll give you a title. Since I've already done this on my journal slot, I'll put up like a separate clip for you lot to show how it's done. Now we're going to go to Namek, and I'm going to show you lot all the Namek emotes. Okay, so when you spawn out of the Namek ship, the first 2 emotes are literally right here. Come up here and click learn on this, and you'll get the high class emote. The next emote is right down here. Click on this and you'll learn the low class emote. It's actually pretty cool. If you remember from the end of Super, this is what Goku and Vegeta were doing, this little stance. So the next emote is at the volcano. When I come down here, and the emote is right here, as you can see. Click learn, and you will learn the victory emote. When you leave the volcano, the next emote is literally right down here. So just keep on coming down, and when you see this ring right here, this is where the next emote is. Let's learn on this, and you're going to learn the Billy Bounce emote. In my opinion, this emote here is one of the best emotes in the game. This one's actually cold. And that's all the emotes in Namek, but I'm going to show you a little cool little Easter egg before I end this video. Now you want to come to this side of the map, it's literally right behind Guru's, and you want to come into this little cave right here. When you come into this cave, you're going to see a familiar someone, and when you talk to him, it's going to give you some dialogue, ... He's sleeping, he looks cold without a blanket. Moro is literally right here sleeping, and what's even more crazy is there's a raid circle literally around him, so I'm guessing there's going to be a raid here at one point, but hopefully we do actually see this raid come out, because this will be a pretty cool raid. I'm pretty sure this Namek update is going to come out probably end of January or maybe February, somewhere around those lines. But a Moro raid will obviously be pretty sick. Obviously everyone would want to see this unless this raid circle is just Troll from Snake, which if it is, I wouldn't even be surprised because it's the Snake we're talking about. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed and I hope you all have fun with your new emotes. Thank you for watching and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you lot in the next one.